First of all, fingerprint, I'll face it away from me. Oh, crazy fast.
That was really
super fast, ultrasonic. Boom.
It doesn't even look like you're touching it.
It's right on contact. So I have two new devices in front of me from Red Magic. These are the 11S Pro in Sub-Zero and Night Freeze, and they might be the most powerful smartphones, definitely the most powerful gaming smartphone that's on the market because they're featuring the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, and this is called the leading version, which essentially just means these are the overclocked variants. So they're gonna deliver incredible performance that can basically deal with any game that you might throw at them. Of course, you've got plenty of RAM to go with that. You have a big battery, as you would expect on a gaming phone. They feature a 7,500 milliamp hour capacity with 80-watt wired charging and also wireless fast charging. So Night Freeze and Sub-Zero. Also 16 gigs of RAM, 512 storage on their variants that I have in front of me here. Now the other unique things about the 11S Pro, the cooling system has high RPM fan as well as an actual liquid cooling component, and the shoulder triggers, which are capacitive touch buttons, give you a little bit of haptic feedback and allow you to have extra inputs for your game and essentially improve your skills within that game because you're no longer confined to whatever they can fit on screen. You map these shoulder buttons to wherever you like in the game and then frees up your thumbs to do other things. Okay, so this is the Sub-Zero version. Ooh, yeah, see, that's the cool one. Look at that thing. See-through, silver, shiny. This portion in the center here, that's the liquid cooling ring, and it will automatically kick on when you go into game mode, or you can just put it on manually if you want. There's absolutely no protrusion of the camera units. The priority here is gaming, so you have cameras, but they weren't willing to compromise the ergonomics, really any aspect of the device solely for the purpose of the camera, and it'll be the same on the front, as you'll see after I boot it up with a front-facing camera. So around the device, you can see we got a couple of different grills for your venting, and there is an active fan in this section here, 24,000 RPM. This switch, which has a texture to it and also is red in color, this will kick you into the game mode. These are your touch buttons that become your shoulder buttons. You can see it's quite a slab design, so it has no wobble on the tabletop, and it will also, I believe, stand up on its own easily. And you also have an analog audio jack, which for people who want zero latency audio, they don't want to deal with recharging Bluetooth headsets, gamers who are on these devices for hours, they can just plug in a wired headset. Otherwise, you have USB Type-C, your SIM trays down there, speaker. In the package, SIM tool, paperwork, and they do give you a case out of the box. And it's a little nicer than some other standard cases. It's got a little bit of a texture to it, this smoked look, and it will just give you some protection right out of the box, just like that. Of course, with cutouts for those shoulder buttons. It has a very good screen to body ratio as well. When you take a look at this, you can see you have almost all display and symmetry around the bezel, which is always pleasing to look at, especially when you don't have a front-facing camera distracting you. So it's a through display camera, so it's not the greatest, but again, with a phone that's dedicated for gaming, it's not so much about this. You have it if you need to do a video conference, but the benefit is that it's not there when you're playing games or when you're in the interface. So it's not a distraction when you're trying to have an immersive gaming experience. So the display's full AMOLED, 2688 by 1216 resolution, 144 hertz refresh rate, and the screen to body ratio is 95.3%. Now, also in the package, you do get a power brick, and it's 80 watt. And like all other Red Magic devices, you're gonna have the red USB-C charging cable. All right, let's do a quick comparison with Night Freeze. So the Night Freeze is also transparent, but it's harder to appreciate the transparency just because of how dark it is. I mean, you can tell, but I just think that the silver one makes the case a little more convincingly, but it's up to you. I mean, maybe you want to be a little bit more stealth and you have to bring this gaming phone into a professional setting every so often, then you might go with the Night Freeze. Like, it's a gaming phone at the end of the day, and I really feel like this one tells you that right away. Otherwise, the unboxing experience is basically the same. So we just flick this switch right up top. The thing that always strikes you with these devices is the quality of the haptics, like very strong haptics. This is your interface for managing your games. You also get a sense for the audio here, very loud audio. This is where you can also control some things like your fan. You can see it's booted up now. You can spot the lighting, which is blue at the moment. It's a legitimate fan that blows air. See flashing RGB Red Magic logo up top. And of course, this RGB lighting is configurable, so if you need to be more discreet, you can turn it off. Now, we can swipe in from the side, and here is where we're gonna see our clock speed. We can select our profile, whether we want to be balanced, eco, or if we want to have maximum performance. We can turn on our auto fan. We can silence our notifications from other apps because we want to be immersed in our game. We can control our fan again from here. We could do our screen recording from here. Pretty much everything game related that you would want to access is inside of this interface, so you don't need to leave it and come back in. And of course, the other thing we can do here is map our buttons. So we're gonna map our shoulder triggers, and the way this works is we just align them with whatever control we want them to be associated with in the game that we're playing. And then we can also change what it does. It could be a single tap, a long press, a rapid fire, dual operation. Just having the triggers just makes it feel so much more like a controller. It's a lot more satisfying for a game like this especially. And the sound is also very immersive. I mean, the whole package is essentially tuned for gaming. That's the idea. It's purpose-built. I mean, check out our cooling, just ripping around. According to Red Magic, this can deliver a 10% improvement in liquid cooling circulation. We have our 24,000 RPM fan, so we maintain the best performance that we could get. All right, swipe in from the side. We have all of our unique settings, basically to improve our experience manually if we want to, if we really want to reach in and set things differently. And then the other piece, what you would want in a gaming phone is obviously a big battery and fast charging. We got our fast charge and our 7,500 milliamp hour battery. You just see charging up in real time, max charge status. You can hear the fan kick up because it keeps the phone cooler so you can continue to charge at higher speeds instead of where it has to slow down because the device gets too hot. And depending on the climate that you're in, that could be more important. But here, in order so you can tell that it's a legit fan, the Red Magic waterproof turbo fan, that's what they're calling this. Now, when it comes to unlocking the device, you get a couple of options. There is an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, or you can use face unlock. So we have, first of all, fingerprint. I'll face it away from me. Oh, crazy fast, super fast ultrasonic, very satisfying. Look at that. Boom.
It doesn't even look like you're touching it.
Boom, it's right on contact. And then of course, face unlock, if I'm looking at it, just unlock. A couple of different options there, but like, listen, this is your choice if you're looking for a gaming specific phone, takes gamers' considerations into account, tons of configurability, lots of cooling, big battery, latest Snapdragon, overclocked and faster, lots of RAM, big display, no distractions on the front, symmetrical design, shoulder buttons. There's nothing else that really has that package right now.